How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
I barely managed to find food. I haven't eaten for a few days. I feel so weak. I wasn't able to find information about her either. Celine. Where are you? Did you miss me? Liars, you just missed the food. This was what I found today. I'm sorry this is all I can give you guys. Don't complain, I need to eat too, you know? If I die, I won't be able to bring you guys more food. Tomorrow will be a new day. Maybe I'll find something better. How did I end up like this? Right now my parents should be comfortable at home eating plates of warm food. Well, I'd rather be here than anywhere near my stepfather. Damned bastard. Being a cop doesn't mean you can do whatever you want, like beat your own son. At least I'm happy not to share the same blood. Why is my mom with someone like that? Why did she never defend me like against me, that man? I think I really butchered that, but you got the point. If my real father were alive, I wouldn't be eating garbage right now. It's been 5 years since I ran from home, and I still can't get used to living like this. I guess you never get used to it. I'm exhausted and hungry. Do you guys feel the same? You're adorable. It's a shame you guys have to live here. Oh, that's a good idea. I could try to find someone to adopt you guys. But first, you could use a little bath. You stink of garbage. What was that? The cats got scared. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, look who we have here. What a pity. Such a young man and already homeless. Disgusting. Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Show more respect. He stinks of alcohol. Is he drunk? Ask me for forgiveness for your insolence. On your knees. You're the mayor's son. My God, dude. You're not Christ reborn. I'm not gonna do it. Go away. Damned kid. Damned brat. I'll sue. Take this. Even if you're sorry, now it's too late. This way you'll learn to respect someone superior to you. How dare you talk to me like that? You're nothing but a repulsive insect. Because of people like you, Ravenwall has a bad reputation. Vagabonds should disappear. They don't contribute anything to society. It'd be better if they didn't exist. Stop! Ugh. I can barely move. I can't defend myself. If this goes on, he's going to kill me. If my father saw me right now, he'd be so proud of me. I must gather the strength that I have left. I have to push him and run away. I'm helping Ravenwall. If I eliminate all this garbage, it'll be a beautiful city again. Shut up. What did you say? Shut the hell up! Huh? What happened? Why? No. Can't be. There was a metal fence behind. Is he dead? Did I kill him? No. Please, no. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to escape. He looked like a rich man, and I'm... My stepfather's a cop. If I get caught, he'll do everything possible to get me in jail. Nobody will believe me. I must run away as fast as possible. But I have no money. That's why you stole the money in his wallet. I had no choice. The next day I stole the newspaper to see if they said anything about what happened. When I read the news, I understood that I had to disappear as soon as possible. But I didn't know that person was the mayor's son. So you decided to get on the Midnight Express, right? Inside that train, there were nice people who gave me food and treated my wounds. But soon after, they all disappeared and I ended up here. I was in a pitiful physical state when I first arrived at the building. I was very lucky to escape from there alive. But, as you've already deduced, I got trapped here because of the person who betrayed me. I no longer have a pocket watch. I suppose I'm very unlucky. Apollo, you didn't deserve that. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. If we stay here talking, you'll end up in the same situation as me. I already told you that you need to get you on the train. You told us you had a plan to escape, right? Yes, I have a plan. I'll tell you later. For now, we should move this annoying box. Luna and I tried to move it, but it's too heavy. Heh, leave it to me. What? How did you move that? That's incredible. My strength is one of the few good things I have. I'm not as agile as a traveler, but if you need brute force, I'll take care of it. Now we're a team. You should call us by our names. I don't remember your names. What? I can't believe it. We're Luna Wendell and Neil Lawton. I'll keep that in mind, Detective. You're doing it on purpose. Everyone, assemble at Luna. We ride at dawn. Was there anything else over here that I could get? No? Alright. Damn. People sure are insensitive. People sure... Oh, there's blood. Oh, there is blood. I love it. What happened here? There's blood everywhere. It seems that many people died here. Then it's better not to touch these instruments. Be careful, Luna. What are you saying? That's what we should tell you. You're the clumsiest of the group. Shut up. I love these guys. Shouldn't get too close. Shouldn't get too close. What are we seeing in the big pile of blood? Huh? Huh? Does that sound good? Don't you feel like playing the piano? Do you want me to die? It's covered in blood. Something could happen to me if I touched it. We actually have a... Celeste is actually a party member. I love it. Alright. What happened here? What's this? Nothing interesting. I check this clock regularly to find out how long I've been trapped here. I write down the days on those papers. I don't know exactly how long I've been in this building, but I've calculated that it's been about 6 months. Your calculations are correct. The newspaper was published six months ago, when you ran away and got on the Midnight Express. That's interesting. Diana probably did something similar to find out how long she'd been trapped. Who's Diana? The person trapped in the first building? Oh, right. You came here before she did, so you couldn't possibly have seen her. I'm glad I didn't meet her. You said earlier that person was trapped in the first building trying to steal your pocket watch. You remember that, but not our names. I only remember relevant information. Our names are important too. I mean, they could be. Another locked door? At this point, you shouldn't be surprised. What do we do now? I guess those instruments are related to this door. I hope it's not a complicated puzzle. We don't need to solve the puzzle. I'll take care of this. Don't tell me you're gonna break the door. Even I couldn't open a door like this by force. So what do you plan to do? I'm gonna use Luna as a battering ram. My sheer strength plus her endurance will destroy this door. Do you remember when I said I knew some secret passages? Is there a secret passage in the room? Yep, it's behind that shelf. That secret passage is also a shortcut, so we won't lose much time. That is fantastic. Let's go. Step aside, I'm gonna move the bookshelf, no big deal. I just imagine him flexing like crazy when he's saying that. How did you find out there was a secret passage here? I haven't trapped here for 6 months. I've examined the entire building trying to find a way out. But the only way out of here is through that train. I must warn you that I don't know what traps we'll find from now on. What do you mean? I think traps are activated when there's someone with a working pocket watch inside the building. When you run out of time, the traps are deactivated and all the doors open. If you get stuck somewhere because of a trap, once you have run out of time, the trap will deactivate and you'll be able to escape. But not from the building, because the train will be gone. That makes sense. I guess the train only appears when there's someone with a working pocket watch inside the building. Yep, the train leaves again after 3 hours have passed, and it reappears again when someone new enters the building. That's why people who get stuck here can escape if they steal someone's pocket watch. I already told you that they hit my head and knocked me out, right? When I woke up, I didn't have my pocket watch anymore, and all the traps were deactivated. They attacked me in the room next to the bedroom and bathroom. That's why I don't know what kinds of traps there will be from now on. You've examined the entire building, right? Yep, I know where the train is and I know all the rooms, but I don't know what obstacles we'll find. But I already told you that I'm going to make sure you get on the train at all costs. I admit I've thought about taking someone's pocket watch, but I don't want to become what I hate. Apollo. Did you find this information useful? That's all I know about this place. Yep, I think I understand it better now. I still don't know where we are, but I'm tired. But anyways, I still don't know where we are, but what I do know is that they want us to face the same obstacles. As if it was some kind of test or something like that. To prevent us from helping each other, they allow us to use other people's pocket watches. It's a way to encourage people to betray each other. Along with the help of the people trapped here, it's a way to prevent people from finding the train easily. I think the people trapped here are one of the obstacles we must overcome. After all, the building is also designed that such people can live here if they run out of time. Then I'm glad doing the opposite of what I'm supposed to do. This pass is a bit dark, but I think it should be safe. It doesn't make sense to set up traps in a place that people don't usually find. Even so, it's better not to let your guard down. I don't trust this place. As you shouldn't. Spider webs. There's something here. Gears. Dark gears. Black gears. Metal gear. They're just decorations. Let's move forward. What do you think about? Don't be quiet. If you have something to say it. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Black gear. How did you know? You mentioned the name of that organization before. You know about it too, right? Many people know about it, at least in Ravenwall. My stepfather, a policeman, talks about it sometimes. There's much information about the organization, but the opinions of the citizens differ. They're tired, you know? Obviously, the police dislike them. Do you think Black Gear and this place are related? I don't see any relationship between the two. It's just that these gears reminded me of that organization. But, as you said, they're just decorations. I've seen a lot of other gears in the rooms. Traveler, do you know what you're talking about? You're making a weird face. Let me explain it to you. Black Gear is... No, stop. Say no more. Why not? I think she has the right to know what we're talking about. If Luna doesn't know what it is, then it isn't necessary for her to know. I think she's mature enough to understand something like that. I know, but there's some things that are better not to know. You know, I've met a Black Gear member. What did you say? Who is it? Where did you meet them? You really like to ask questions, huh? It's someone named Celine, probably. She was a woman with glasses dressed in black. She called herself Purity. I guess it was a code name. I was in an alley in Ravenwall looking for food when she approached me. Really? Why? She wanted to know where a friend of mine was. A friend? A friend that disappeared a while ago. But even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't have said anything. Why did she want to know that? I don't know, but I think you can guess why. She also asked me something else. She wanted me to join the organization. What? Why? No idea. I don't know what requirements must be met to join. But I refused the offer, so she left. Why did you reject it? Because it was too good. She offered me free food and a place to sleep. Nobody would offer something like that to a vagabond like me without asking for anything in return. It was too suspicious. Besides, I don't really like that organization. You can imagine what they wanted me to do. Yeah, I think I can imagine it. Do you also have ties with Black Gear? You seem very interested in that organization. That's ironic. It seems that the detective is the one with things to hide. You should discover the truth, not hide it. I don't care, but you should at least be honest with the traveler. You're supposed to be partners. I don't want to hide things. But there are things I can't say yet. Luna, I'll tell you when I'm ready. Well, everyone hides something. But sometimes it's better to tell someone. It's difficult to face certain things alone. I guess I'm a hypocrite for saying this. I've also hidden things from you. But I feel better now that you know the truth. That's why I'm giving you this advice. You're right. Luna, I'll tell you later. I can't do it now, but I promise I will. I know it's a nuisance, but can you wait a little longer? Oh, don't worry, it has nothing to do with this situation. Now, you must focus on escaping this building. Less talk, more walk. Alright, let's see what mysteries are here. Another shelf blocking the way. Push it, Apollo! That isn't a problem. Without the secret passage, it would have taken us about 30 minutes to get here. Really? The truth is that we are a bit short on time. Follow me, we must go in that direction. The train isn't far away. Apollo? Detective, there's a suspicious hole in the wall. I think you should examine it. Oh? Yes, I suppose I should. He's just messing with him. He's messing with him. He's messing with him. Let's see. Ah! There's a huge spider! Celeste, did you see his face? I can't believe he really looked. You already knew what was inside? It was a joke. What kind of joke is that? My heart almost stopped. Don't be mad at me. I just wanted Celeste to have fun. There are other ways to do it. What was that? Luna? Could it be... Were you laughing? Luna, what's wrong? She's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. I see. You think you have a strange laugh. Yeah, sure, that's unusual, but that isn't a bad thing. It means you're happy. I'd like to listen to it more. A silent laugh is also beautiful. Don't be ashamed of something like that. I agree, but I understand why she's worried about that. Unfortunately, not everyone is as understanding as you. There are many stupid people in the world. She must have had bad experiences in her past. I'm not surprised she worries about that. But if someone says anything bad about it, I'll kick their ass. I think you can do that yourself, though. Luna, we're all different. We all have something that makes us unique. If you're worried about that, look at Apollo. Even when he laughs, he seems to be angry. Now that is strange. What did you say? I dare you to repeat that. Luna. I'll forgive you this time. I think I remember hearing that... What would her laugh sound like? Because she can't... I don't think she can make any noise. That's what it means to be mute. So what is it? Just like a squeak or something? I don't know. Time to choose a path. There are two different ways to get to the train. One path is shorter and one path is longer. The logical thing would be to choose the short path. Wait. If one's shorter, it'll probably be more dangerous. But if we choose the long path, we could miss the train. That's true. I think it's obvious which path Traveler and I would choose, but what do you prefer? I'm the kind of person who would choose the long path. But this time, I'll choose the short path. I didn't expect that. Our goal is to get on that train. If we choose the long path, we may not arrive on time. But if we choose the other path, we could die while trying. If I had to die, I'd prefer to fight until the end. Besides, who said we're going to die? No matter what danger we face, we'll overcome it and continue moving forward. The three of us together. The three of us, don't you dare forget about Celeste. That's right, I meant four of us. Four. Then we all agree. We'll go through the short path. Let's open the door on the right. Awesome. Path on the left. Let's go. Never mind. What does this mean? The door. Apollo, don't tell me we have to get through that door to get to the train. That's right. How are we going to get there? No idea. You don't know? There were some stairs on the wall before. I already told you I don't know what kind of obstacles we were going to find. I see. Then we must find a way for those stairs to reappear. Through the power of friendship and birds. I knew this path would be more difficult, but I know we can do it. That door doesn't worry me. We'll find a way to get there. We have intelligence. Agility. Homelessness. If we combine our strength, if we combine our strengths, this will be very easy. So you want to show that train what we're capable of? I'll accept this challenge with pleasure. We will be the ones that will put an end to this situation. I don't care about the obstacles they want to put in our way. We're gonna crush them all. They want us to betray each other? Then we'll do the opposite. We'll keep advancing until the end. That said, any ideas, Detective? Let's see. I think we should examine this place. There must be some mechanism that activates the stairs you mentioned. And as you said, if we join forces, it won't be difficult. Let's go. Very inspirational speech. Not this again. Why is everything so messy in this building? It's more difficult to get through here. I don't think we can just jump like we did last time. I'm gonna create a path for us to go through. You can do that? I just have to move things, right? There isn't any problem. And surely it'll be faster than trying to jump over them. There are some switches on the floor. Perhaps they're used to activate the mechanism. Leave it to me. Perfect. Yes. And good. Okay, this one's going to be a little more difficult, isn't it? Oh, actually, no. Not really. That was impressive. Impressive? I only moved some furniture. Did the stairs appear? No, it's the same as before. I thought so. Would have been too easy. Seems that these switches were used to open this door. Let's keep moving forward. Yes. And it's locked. Of course it is. It's Luna's time to shine. I can see something on the other side. I think it's a lever. So let's fly there and activate it. It'd be a good idea if it were a simple switch, but a bird doesn't have enough strength to pull a lever. Ah, right. What can we do? Luna, you can do it, right? I know I got mad at you for doing something similar before, but I know you can do it. I admit I don't like the idea, but I trust your abilities. I know you'll come back safe and sound. Are you sure? It's a huge pit. I can't even see the bottom. If you fall... Luna isn't going to fall. I know she can do it. You sound more convincing. You would sound more convincing if you weren't shaking while you say that. I can't help worrying. I don't like the idea either, but we have no choice. Traveler, if you die now, I won't forgive you. We'll be waiting for you. Just going along my way. Okay. Well, this is curious. Maybe there's another lever I need to pull? Possibly? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There should be a way for me to get there, yeah? Can I jump over the spikes? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could jump over the spikes. That was my bad. That was my stupidity. Sorry. Luna, I'm glad you're fine. I knew you could do it. Good job. It's difficult to jump like that with so little space to move. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Maybe that lever activated the stairs? It's possible, but the door's locked. We can't go back from there. Then we'll go through the other door. That's the intelligence part of this. It is locked. Well, there's a blood stain, so, we must introduce a password to unlock the door. What a nuisance. I hate guessing passwords. Seems we have company. What do you mean? Hey, oh my god, there's a lot of ghosts. Ah! Damn it, we're trapped in this room. The only way to escape from here is opening a door. There's a password. You're the only one who can open it. We can never guess what the password is. I have a dagger, but there are too many. I won't be able to protect you for a long time. How am I supposed to guess the password? You can do it. We trust you. We'll distract them. Lend me your pocket watch. That way they won't come after you while you try to open the door. Luna, Apollo. Okay, here's my pocket watch. Try to gain some time. I'll definitely open the door. Oh! Think, Neil. What number could it be? Password's a number, maybe we should count something. Oh, how many those are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excuse me. He's ignoring you. Celeste, you chirp. What the hell are you doing here? Try to open the damn door. Moon's busy distracting enemies, of course. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? It opened! Hurry, come here. That was dangerous. I don't know why. I was a little disappointed in Neil's one. It was just count the enemies. I don't know. What was the password? The number of enemies in the room. I feel stupid. It was so easy, but I never could have guessed it. The stairs appeared. I knew we could do it. It was a lot easier than I expected. It was easy because we were here together. Separately, we wouldn't have been able to achieve it. It seems that the key to escape from here is to help each other. I was wrong. I thought that being alone was better. Anyway. Here, I'll give you back your pocket watch. The train is near. Let's go. Hi-ho, Silver. Save, because I don't want to do that again. 75 times. 76 times. Oh, I see. What are you waiting for? Jump! Don't tell me that this scares you. I'm not scared. I was just mentally preparing myself. I've never done anything like this. Don't worry too much. If you fall, you won't die. You'll just be trapped down there. But we will lose a lot of time finding a way to help you. That doesn't reassure me too much. Do you want me to carry you in my arms? It would be pathetic, but it could work. No, I'll do it by myself. I would think Luna would do it. Here I go. Ha! See, it wasn't so difficult. Stop being so dramatic. Oh, I did it. Of course you can do something like that. Why did you think otherwise? Because... Anyway. Good job. Do you want me to give you a pat on the head? I'm not a dog. Well, for someone who's not a dog, you say arf a lot. Just going through on top of the bookshelves. I'm enjoying these people. I like these characters. They're nice. 77! Can we reach 100? Oh, a huge library. I knew you would like this room. There are a lot of books. There could be some important clues around here. Have you read them? Do you really think I read them all? That's too many. I read some titles, but they look like normal books. Nothing interesting. Besides, even if one of them had a clue, someone like me wouldn't notice. The train's nearby. Let's keep going. Wait! What's wrong? Do you want to examine this library? Yes? I don't care. We still have time. We only have 5 minutes. Don't get distracted. Only 5? Well, it's better than nothing, but you could have given me more time. Oh, hey. Several mystery books on this bookshelf. I'm sure you like these kinds of books. I love them. In particular, I like Arthur Conan Doyle's books. I love Sherlock Holmes. I wish I could have all his books. You don't have money to buy them? The problem isn't the money. I don't have a house, so I don't have a place to store so many books. You don't have a house? I left home a while ago, so now I stay in inns while I travel. I must go light on luggage. As a result, I don't have many belongings. I thought you were a typical rich guy. Really? Why did you think that? It's the impression you gave me. And that's the opposite. From time to time, I have to do low-paying jobs to continue traveling. And I guess every person has their own story. Yep. Yep, they do. Very interested in seeing Luna's story. Oh, look at this. It's a book about sign language. I'm going to keep it. Why do you want that book? Luna knows sign language. If I learn it, she won't even use the notebook to talk to me. I want her life to be a little easier. It must be a hassle to write everything you want to say in a notebook. Are you going to learn sign language for just one person? That's crazy. It isn't as easy as you think. Well, I admit that I'll mainly do it for Luna, but I'll also be able to communicate with more people. I still think it's crazy. But seeing the smile that the traveler has on her face right now, I think the effort will be worth it. How could you not play this game, or how could you play this game and not, like, ship them a little bit? Just saying, just honestly. Oh, this is the only book I've ever read in this library. The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Why did you read this book? It was a friend's favorite book, so I was curious. I almost fell asleep reading it. I don't understand how you could like books. Is that friend the person you mentioned when we talked about Blackgear? Yep, she was the only friend I ever had, but one day she left Ravenwall and never came back. Hey, we're also your friends. Do you assume we are friends? I only call those who I consider my friends by their names, Detective. Then stop calling me Detective. Well, 5 minutes passed. We must go. What a pity. I would have liked to explore this library more. But I agree, we should go. I wouldn't want to miss the train because of this. Yeah, that would kind of, put a wrench in the gear. It's an old typewriter. Yes, it is. That's Dot. What the hell does this mean? These paintings weren't here before. This is Morse code. What's that? It's a communication method in which each letter and number is represented with a code consisting of dashes and dots. Then each picture represents a letter? Yep, in Morse code. I think the paintings form a word that we should write on the typewriter. Do you know Morse code? Unfortunately, no. But there's a book about it. In the library. Return to the library. There's very likely there's a book about Morse code there. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. Dot dash dot dot. Dot dash dot dot. Dot. Dash dot dot dot. Dot. Dot dot dash. Dot dash dot dot. Dash dot dot dot. Perfect. Did I actually write it down? No, I didn't. Morse code book. Where are you? Oh. Title Morse code, yes. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna... I could write it down, but instead I'm just taking a picture. Perfect. Dash dat dot dot. L. Yeah, L. So LL. I swear if this is just Wendell backwards. Dot. E. B. Dot, so E. Dot dot dash. U. L. Then dash dot dot dot. B. Leblub. It was just LL E B E. Yep, let's just type that all in. Nothing happened. Detective, this doesn't work. That's weird. I'm sure we deciphered the code correctly. I guess little bubba's in the word. Or maybe we aren't reading it correctly. We're on the right track. We just have to think about it a bit more. Do you think if I break that typewriter, the door will open? Don't do it. I thought I got it right. No, that should technically be right. So, is there another book about Morse code that I'm missing? Oh, wait. It must... Okay, so it's in Morse code, and then you have to decipher it with a different code, probably. Is that the takeaway I'm going to get from this? Maybe it's backwards? Oh. Bluebell. Okay. There we go. Garbage can's empty. Garbage can's empty. Something written on the board. Curse. Wasn't there a similar room in the first building? Was there? There's also a word written on the board. Now you mentioned that you're right. What was the word? I don't remember it, neither do I. Midnight Express. That's the name of the train, right? Yep, and I've already deduced that the train's cursed. Why do they write things we already know? No idea. Maybe there's also some written in the other buildings. Hope something more relevant than this. Who knows? All aboard the Midnight Express. Behind this door is the train. Really? Door's locked. And look, there's a key on a chain. There's a key to open it. Oh, I'm gonna take it. Wait. Traveler? Isn't this familiar? A wooden door in poor condition? What are you talking about? We could open the door using that key. Or we could break it. Break it? Why? It's more fun this way. Neil, you're out of luck. You have someone who's willing to indulge Luna's destructive tendencies. There is no stopping her now. Come on, traveler. This time we'll break this door together. Wait! Are you gonna try to stop us? Don't be so boring. Don't forget about me. I want to break it too. Huh? I didn't expect that coming from you. Very well. Let us break it, all three of us. Celeste, don't complain. You can't break a door. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. One last time. 3, 2, 1. Now! Amazing. Oh, I can already see the train from here. Let's go. He was lying. He doesn't have a plan. He just knew that Neil would try everything to stop, to help him. Finally, the train. We made it thanks to you, Apollo. Thank you. Now tell us about your plan to escape. My plan? You told us you had a plan to get on the train without a pocket watch, right? How can we help you? Oh, right. I did say something like that. This was my plan. Huh? What do you mean? I want you to take Celeste with you. Celeste doesn't need a pocket watch to escape, since she hasn't received one. I needed someone I could trust, who could help Celeste escape. You're the right people. I know you'll escape from all the buildings. I want Celeste to be able to fly freely again. Wait a minute. From the beginning, you never planned to come with us. Is that true? I don't have a pocket watch. I can't get on the train. But I thought you had a plan. That's my plan. I want Celeste to escape, even if I can't. Only you can help me. That's my last wish. Do you want us to leave you here? We can't do that. There's no other way. No, I refuse. I don't want to get on the train without you. We can't leave you here. I don't want to stay here either, but we can't do anything about it. I must stay here forever. You aren't going to stay here forever. You know, being trapped here isn't very different from what my life was like before I got on the train. I was alone and lived in an alley. At least here I have food and a place to live. It isn't that bad. That's why I already accepted that I was going to stay here forever. It's easier to accept it when you no longer feel like fighting. But Since I met you, I've been thinking about how amazing it would be to escape and start from zero. If I managed to escape, maybe my life would be better. Damn it. Because of you, now I want to keep fighting. I don't want to stay here. Then let's think of a way for you to escape. We still have time. Haven't you read the note? I can't get on the train without breaking the rules. The rules. Do you know what the punishment is for breaking the rules? I haven't thought about it, but it's probably death. But you aren't sure, right? Well, the note doesn't specify what the punishment is. Then I'll get on the train. Huh, what are you saying? The punishment? I don't care about the punishment. We don't even know what that punishment is. There's a small possibility that it isn't death, right? That's true, but... Besides, if I die, they'll be doing me a favor. Don't say that. I'd rather die than stay here forever. At least I'll have tried. I don't want to give up yet. Wait a minute, Apollo. I can't accept this. I don't want you to die or get hurt. Would you prefer me to stay here? No, that isn't what I want to say. There's still 2 buildings left. Perhaps Luna and I will find a way for you to escape. When I was young, my father died in an accident. Soon after, my mother remarried another man, a corrupt policeman who beat me every day. Because of him, I had to escape from home when I was very young and ended up living on the streets. I can't remember the last time I slept well. One day, I met someone who gave me a bit of light in my life, but that person disappeared and I could never find her again. Later, I accidentally killed a drunk man. While trying to run away, I got on this stupid train and ended up here. Finally, in this building, a person betrayed me and stole my pocket watch. Luna, Neil, I don't believe in miracles anymore. Please, let me accompany you. Whatever the punishment is, I'll accept it. This is my only chance to get on the train. Besides, you said you'd rather die fighting until the end, right? That's what I'm going to do. Apollo. It's difficult to accept a decision like this. But if that's what you want, then I'll accept it. Neil, I don't want my decision to affect you. I trust your abilities. I know that you and Luna will be able to discover the truth about this place. But I don't think that the people trapped here have a possibility to escape. That's why I want to try. I don't want that train to take away my freedom. I won't let it decide my fate. You don't want to separate from me either, right? Don't worry. We'll escape together. Oh my god, I love these people. I really hope that you don't die. And I really hope we can help Diana. If something goes wrong, Luna and Neil will take care of you. It's time to get on the train. Are you ready? I am. Luna, everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about me and get on that train. Huh? No. Please, no. Apollo. Apollo! What happened? Everything happened so fast. Apollo got on the train. Suddenly I saw a lot of blood. And his body disappeared. This is... No. It's Apollo's eye. There's no doubt. This can't be happening. No. No! Thanks for waiting here while I was investigating. Luna, I'm afraid I don't bring good news. I can't determine what happened to Apollo. I don't know where his body is. I can't tell if he's alive or dead. Although he's most likely. Anyway, all I can say is that he lost an eye. I also discovered something else. While I was examining the eye, it started to grow and move by itself. It became one of those eyes we saw in the buildings. The skulls are the souls of the people who died here, and the eyes belong to the people who have been punished. Since the eye belonged to Apollo, I couldn't bring myself to crush it. So it's better if you don't go in there. Celeste isn't there either. She disappeared with Apollo. Why did they also punish Celeste? Is part of Apollo's punishment? There was no need to do that. What Apollo really wanted was for Celeste to escape. That's the worst punishment he could get. Luna, I've never been as angry as I am now. I feel so powerless. One of my goals was to save the people trapped here like Diana. But I don't even know if we can save Apollo. I can't save a dead person. I've had enough of this. I hate this stupid train. I promise that I'll discover the truth about this place. We'll escape from here and prevent more people from ending up in this situation. It's a battle I'm going to win, even if it's the last thing I do. Midnight Express, get ready. Luna and I will be the ones that are going to break this curse. Well, that was Midnight Train Chapter 2. 2 more chapters to go. I'll have this wrapped up lickety-split. Promise, cross my heart, hope to die. I'd say stick a needle in my eye, but that'd be insensitive to Apollo, who just lost his. Anyways, until then, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.